I woke up with a great knowing this morning. It was really nice. I was having a dream about being a martial artist, just someone in their dojo, in their space of training. It was amazing. I had this spiral staircase without the stairs, just the banister, kind of like a parkour training area. And then all the students had left, and I was there by myself. And I had this interesting moment of being poisoned. It was this water thing that was left behind. I drank it, and it was intoxicated in a moment of surrender and just seeing things through. So it was, anyway, just a very potent world, a very potent imagining. And when I woke up, I had a clarity. It was just a reminder to a lot of the things that I knew. And I thought I would journal it here. This is my process, not trying to hand it over as any kind of advice unless it rings true for you. But basically what I realized is that any kind of distress, any kind of concern I was having was simply a dissonance between myself, what I knew I should be doing, and what I was doing. So if they weren't matching up, there was a separation and there was a discordance, this unease. None of the circumstances that I was currently surrounded by and involved in were problematic. I could solve every single one of them. And it was purely that not doing what I knew I should be doing, which, is integrity. So just a reminder to self of that. It was also a rekindling of a concept that some friends and I came up with when I was traveling overseas of know-do, as in K-N-O-W, to have certainty about something and then act on it. And the concept I very clearly had was that the knowing essentially gets you in the right direction. It is the impetus, it is the spur, it basically creates in your own mental universe a possibility, and then the doing, the action is what will lay out the grid, will lay out the circuitry, will actually be able to pair your universe with reality and make it happen. Not allowing the thinkingness, the confusion, the pondering, the other noise to come in is a key function of just certainty, action. Which came to this concept of 3 poisons, one of them being noise. All of that kind of busyness, all of the social gossip and the mutterings and the distraction, all that kind of stuff. So that's one I want to try and rid myself of. The second one was the intoxicants. So they're the things that we put into our body which make it not well, whether that be, a drug or an alcohol or a simple thing like sugar, which for me is very true. Something that when I was 9 years old, I refrained from, and it's worked its way back into my life because it is such a common thing, but really trying to allow this body just to be, and that brought a certain certainty about the fact that all medicine is a supplement. It's a medicine. Sorry, all food, I should say. All food is a supplement. It's a medicine and should be used as such. But breath and energy can be called different things. It can be called chi, or it could be called life force, spirit, all that kind of way of interpreting this kind of electric energy we have in this form is the core feeding. So to breathe, to knowingly work on circulation, intention, connecting with body, all this kind of stuff, dance, all that stuff is, especially as an adult body, fully formed and grown, the food is really a supplement to that core basis. And so I'm really looking forward to practicing this and to learning about, about chi, about movement, about presence, about body connectivity, and really nourishing my body through that. And then the third poison, so the first one being the noise, the second one being the intoxicants, and the third one is the inaction. Literally a poison. If you're not acting on the things that are true to you, you're going to become fuzzy, you're going to become diseased or distressed. It's a violation of self, and it's a very calm place to be if you're just doing what you know you should be doing. So anyway, I wanted to share this, and hopefully it resonates with some people. It was just a nice morning of clarity after waking from a dream.